You guys. Okay, look at this. Oh man. So these Arctic Zeros, so they're normally $4.27. They're on sale at HEB right now. $187. So I'm buying them all right now. My mom's laughing at me. They're all mine. And I'm pretty sure I cleaned them out. Made a protein mug cake. I used egg whites and oatmeal, cocoa powder, pudding mix. And then after it was all done, I just dumped it into a bowl because I wanted this on the same plate. And then this one, these are new double protein English muffins. Put a little bit of this, can't believe it's not butter spray, and then I'm gonna top all of it Walden Farms pancake syrup. Come on! I'm going to work with you today. Aren't you excited? I feel like a kid. Bring your child to work day. But I'm gonna go work from Matt's office today. And then just gonna get shit done. Happy day after your birthday. We got our lunch packed. Matt's got chicken and rice. I made myself some coleslaw and chicken stir fry. And then he's taking his leftover birthday cake to the office so I don't eat it because it's cookie cake. And cake. And it's not anywhere near going to fit into my macros, so it's not worth it. But here's Matt's office. Just kidding. P.S. If you don't know San Marcos, the city, there are several train tracks that run through it, so at any time you can hear train horns all over the city. He hates it. The office is right there. So, nice little walk across the street. Building's not as sketchy as these. There it is. Their second floor, right there. So, here's what's cool. And I'm gonna tell everybody this. You love your job?
I do love my job.
I love my job. Like, I friggin' love my job. I love what I do. I love the lifestyle. I love working with clients. Working for myself. But we made it happen. And we're 26 years old. That's
I'm now 26 years.
Yeah, he just turned 26 yesterday. But that's pretty cool to me, the fact that we love what we do. And sure, you know, money can be a little tight sometimes, but that's okay because at the end of the day, I would much rather spend my time doing what I love and have him doing what he loves. And we have to pinch a few pennies here and there. I hope you guys can find something that makes me as excited about my job. If not, find what does. Okay. We're home.
Hey, Busby.
Buzz!
Hey.
Oh, look, it's the kids coming to say hello.
Hey, Burgundy.
It's like, what do you want? Now we make pizza!
Oh, yeah.
I am making pizza for dinner. Check this out. This is Maddie's crust. And then I got sauces, all that other stuff, veggies in the fridge. This is my crust. Not bad.
Busby.
Need to relog that. It's a lot better than I thought. Woohoo! Saving some carbs. Okay, we're gonna make these. Here are the pizzas. Can you guess which one is mine? That one. Just kidding. This is mine. I'll put the macros on the screen for you guys. Obviously, I mean, comparison to my hand, it's not a giant size pizza, but it's pizza regardless. Still pizza. Pizza on prep. And then I'm having it with a side of some veggies left over from this weekend. And then I think I'm gonna have some diet soda. Pizza. Guys, made the most amazing protein brownie ever. And that's peanut butter and Biscoff on top. Oh my gosh. And I hit my macros exactly today. Pretty cool. day 2 of the new macros. And yesterday I got within like a gram or 2 of each. So, starting off well. I'm gonna go enjoy this while we finish Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. So good. I'm gonna post the recipe on the screen for you guys. It's actually called a belt sander brownie, if you've ever heard of it. Low carb, high protein brownie. So recipe's on the screen for you guys.
How's your prep?
It's good. Are you really close to me?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Prep is good. Very broad question.
How do you like the new coach?
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, that's.
Ooh.
It's been like 2 days.
Yeah.
But so far,
you know everything about them.
Yes. So far, so good. I mean, he answers my emails in timely fashion. I've heard, and this is awful, I've heard of some coaches not getting back via email or text or whatever it is for 2 days. And if you're paying somebody and they don't get back to you,
we'll say within 24 hours. Think about it. It could be like
the same day.
Well, think about it. It's like 6 p.m. at night, and the coach gets it. And
within the same day would be like the next morning, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
You know, but if you're paying them big bucks and they don't get back to you, then that's an issue. That's a really big issue. But anyway, so he gets back. Oh, I don't have my wallet.
So you don't speed. I have mine. Scoot over.
I like the fact that he's got, he's more of the flexible dieting type mentality.
Yeah. Purple.
Fits more into an overall healthy approach so that I can, of course, continue this as my lifestyle even after the show is over. So far so good. Of course, I'll keep everybody updated on my thoughts, but I've read good things about him. He's a competitor himself, and I think his wife did a show after she had a baby, and crazy. So that's that.
How do you like your car?
I love my car. The Beast.
Oh, so now you're calling it the Beast.
What did I call it before?
You didn't. You're trying to find a name, and I called it the Beast.
Beast. Makes me feel tiff.
As you roll around in your high socks.
Oh, these have R2-D2 on them, by the way.
Real tough.
But they're all stretched out. Can you see it? Look at the socks. They're all stretched out, so it looks kind of funny. But it's R2-D2.
Yeah.
Some Yoda ones, too.
Why don't you ask me a question?
Tell the world about yourself.
I'm blonde and ridiculously good looking.
Okay, being... That's, of course, we know that. Husband, you're not wearing your seatbelt, one thing.
I can't hold a camera and put a seatbelt
Being my
on.
husband, what are your thoughts on contest prep?
That's stressful. I'm not even doing it. It's stressful.
How so?
The pictures. The check-ins.
That's stressful for you?
Oh, so stressful. Don't worry, I get through it. Don't worry about me.
Cutting that out. Not, 'cause that's what I deal with.
Whatever. You know I help you.
What have you noticed any differences in me and my prep this time versus last time?
It's easier. Less cardio, that's one thing. Less time in the gym, I think. Maybe.
I have been splitting the workouts in two. I guess I did that last year too.
I don't remember.
I think I worked out more last year. But it was more like, I did a lot, but I don't think I really knew what I was doing as much.
Something on the camera.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What's wrong?
But I've been splitting the workouts in two because, and I've explained this before, whenever you and I, Matthew, when we go in the mornings, I don't like to spend, 2 hours in there because I want to go home and have breakfast and like relax with you for a little bit. So I'll do like 50 to 75% of the workout, and then I'll go back later and finish while I take a break from work.
What did you do last year?
I worked out in the morning by myself.
Mm-hmm. in school then too.
Yes, that's true.
That's why. I'd come home late some nights.
Yeah. But I remember getting up at, 4:30 by myself.
Yeah.
And then I would come back before you went to work.
You would ask me if I want to go.
Didn't want to.
No.
What, Oh, he's not.
There's no one coming this way.
What are your... How have I changed since I've gotten into lifting and bodybuilding?
A defined goal, which is good. We thought climbing would be that defined goal, what, 2 or 3 years back?
It's part of the goal.
Yeah, man. It's for me.
Since we're getting back into it.
Yeah.
Be a good climber.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now I'm
Bumps.
mediocre at best.
Yeah.
But I'm a lot better than I was.
I like to climb.
What about mentality?
You're dazed, but you're overall happy. You're a lot happier than you used to be.
I guess that wraps up tea time with Matt and Blair. We don't have tea.
Yeah, who has tea?
I was just thinking, like, this could be like a weekly thing. We could upload it at like 2 or 3 when people normally have tea. We don't have tea.
Do they normally have tea? Like, does anyone like, man, I like drinking my tea and watching
You guys have tea, right? 2 o'clock? Tea time? You're British?
I think the only American tea time is golf, right?
It could be TEA/TEE. Tea time. I'll think of something better.
Please.
Alright, we're gonna go work out.
I think. Bye.
But
Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to home. I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never.
we're going climbing.
Same clothes, homegrown stones.
This is why we don't go to Austin. Oh, look at that. Traffic. Buzz.
EDM is also like electronic dance music.
Oh yeah. What the
Way cooler, yeah.
Never mind.
So we're just chilling here, and we hear something falling through the trees, and a thud. Check it out. It's like a bit of cactus. So up here,
They taste actually pretty good.
eat it. There's cactus up on that roof. I guess one of the little bulbs fell. I was standing about here. So that would have been painful. Little known fact, I've never heard Matt sing. Never. The 7 years that we've been together. Jeez. Okay, let's climb.
There you go. And you can really, put that left foot out wide.
Get it.
That's not gonna happen.
Why don't you rest for a little bit and maybe try it again later?
So we just got done climbing, and we just pulled up to Freebirds. It's like right around the corner from the wall. And I actually thought I wasn't going to be able to eat anything, but I looked into my macros and I'm able to get a salad. So I'm getting the white meat chicken, corn salsa, lettuce, cilantro rice, tomatoes, pico, that kind of stuff. So keeping it pretty low carb. The rice is probably about 30 grams of carbs or so. And then I'll have a little bit of protein left after dinner, but I'm making it work. So pretty excited. I'll show you guys my salad. It's not a burrito, but that's okay. I don't think she minds. Oh, kitty. Don't get on the bed, buds. I have to do the laundry. Everybody, so while I'm gonna close this door.
Okay.
While I'm doing the laundry, I'm going to give you guys a little update. Yes, I do have one of these lovely things on my nose, so ignore it. 9 weeks out, and I actually just sent my first official check-in pictures to my coach, and kind of let him know what's going on in regards to the first few days. But my new macros, as of Wednesday, I started them. Not too crazy different from where they were at currently, because he just wants to kind of see where I'm at, see how my body responds. But I'm currently at 150 grams of protein, 250 carbs, and 50 grams of fat. So only thing that's really changed is the carbs, slightly lower than what I was doing, but still pretty high up there, and I'm not mad about that. Not doing any extra cardio, and he also asked me to pretty much limit any excess caloric expenditure, so no body combat for a little while, at least until we see where my actual how my body's going to respond to the new macros. And like I said, I've only been on the new macros for 2 days now, but my weight's a little bit lower. I was at 135.8 this morning, and for the last week or so it's been a little higher than that, so weight's already a little bit lower, and I actually feel a little leaner. Looking in the mirror this morning whenever I woke up, I felt that my stomach was a little bit tighter. Week to week I'm seeing good changes in my arms, but it's this area that is just not wanting to change. And that's just the area for my body that takes forever. And even since my last show, after putting on a little bit of body fat after the show, I feel like I put on weight differently than I did before. Like my body composition is different since doing the show. And I'm sure that changes over time, but I guess getting that lean, I don't know, something about the way your body holds fat can change. But I saw it come back here first. And it seems like my stomach's more of a trouble area than it was last time. But my arms are leaner than they were, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But anyway, macros are going well. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really positive. And then as far as my mentality goes, despite a few moments of self-consciousness and self-doubt, I feel really good. Like, I feel really positive. I feel good about how I look and where I'm at mentally, and that's a really, really cool thing for me to say. I'm hoping that I can continue with this mindset throughout the rest of the prep, and I think having a coach and having somebody there to help reassure me and help adjust my program without me having to think about it is going to help tremendously too. Because a lot of my issues came from, okay, should I adjust my macros? Should I add in cardio? Just second guessing myself. And it's going to be nice to just have that one element in somebody else's hands. And, that's why it is so beneficial to have a coach and to have somebody tell you this is what you need to do without you having to think about it. But I still have that flexibility. So he is, like I said, a flexible dieting coach. So he gives me some basic guidelines, of course, normal flexible dieting mentality. This is, I want you to stick with mostly whole foods. I recommend getting, several servings of vegetables a day. Here's some good protein, here's some good carbs, fats, and then, enjoy the food that you're eating. Don't be afraid to change it up. He does put a little more emphasis around having more carbs before and after my workout. So whatever meals I have before and after my workout, he wants me to have, I think 25% of my daily carbs, which is probably, 40, 50 carbs or so. So it's normally breakfast. And then keep those meals, keep the pre and post workout meals a little bit lower fat if possible. But then he emphasizes making it work with your lifestyle, which is really big for me because, I mean, everybody's different, even in contest prep. So I'm excited. I think it's good changes are coming. I'm just really excited to have that weight off of my shoulders and to not have to worry about what to drop and when to drop it. And then coming up to the show, having somebody there for show day to tell me what to do and when to do it. That's just one less thing I need to worry about. And, you know, being a trainer and a coach myself, I spend so much of my time adjusting other people's programs and helping others that I didn't want to have to worry about it for myself. You know, I wanted to have somebody like me to change up my program and to tell me what to do and when to do it. So it is nice to have that. But it's Friday and I'm going to go work out shoulders and get my squats in a little bit. Matt's actually working from home today. He's in the other room. And we're gonna go climbing tonight at 4. And then it's going to be the weekend. So I'll probably show you guys a little bit what we do this weekend, what fun things we do. We are climbing again on Sunday all day. So probably include some of that footage for you guys. But I hope you guys are all having a good day, and I will see you on the next clip. Posing has changed.
Battery.
Yeah, it's fine. Posing is different for this federation. So side chest and side tricep are slightly different. So I'm going to run through those poses. Finished dinner. Look what's going on behind me. Watch your face. He just jumped up there. Buzz.
He's still kind of awkward.
Look at the moon. The stars are out and look beautiful.
Because it is too dark.
So it's almost 6 a.m. and Matt and I are heading to the gym. Face the camera forward so it doesn't turn off on me. And I'm going to show y'all some other footage while I give y'all some updates for the week since you won't be able to see me. So on Saturday, we went to the gym to work out, and I was going to do some light bench press. And I was laying down on the bench and stretching out, just kind of reaching out and stretching my abs, and felt a slight pull. Kind of like my abs were sore and I overstretched them a little bit. Didn't think anything of it, kept warming up, put 45s on, and went to do my first set and still felt it, and it was just a little uncomfortable. Thought it was kind of strange, so I set the bar down, started feeling around, and felt a nice little lump in my stomach, like right a few inches above my belly button, right in between my abs. It feels like a little marble in there. So started freaking out because I think it might be a hernia. Don't know when or where that started, but I'm gonna go get it checked out this week. I need to call the doctor today just to see. I've been taking it easy in the gym, just seeing if anything irritates it, and I haven't come across anything yet. I even did some squats yesterday, didn't feel it at all, wore a belt, and then did extensions and seated curls, so nothing that would really strain my midsection. Of course, I haven't done any abs since then either. And then, so I will keep you guys updated on that. I don't really know what it is. It's kind of strange, but I'm going to deal with it. And then sending my updates to my coach this morning, and my weight is slightly up from my last few weigh-ins. Don't know what's up with that, so I'll keep y'all updated on any changes that might come later. Oatmeal with some egg whites, Walden Farms. Tablespoon of peanut butter will be going on top, and 15 grams of crunchy Biscoff spread will be going on top. I'm gonna mix it all together and make the most mind-blowing delicious bowl of yumminess that has ever been known to contest prep. My coach emailed me some updates to start this week. Sad to say that I'm going to be going on more of like a carb cycling type routine. I've got 2 days of the current macros, 250 carbs, 150 protein, 50 fat, and then 5 days, 150 carbs, 50 fat, 150 protein. Starting low carb day tomorrow. We're also adding in 2 HIIT sessions per week, and it's just 8 sprint intervals, so 15-second sprint, about a minute and a half, 2-minute walk in between. So that will take me maybe 12 minutes or so, then warm up and cool down. Nothing too dramatic, but at the same time the carbs, it's gonna be rough, not gonna lie. I've already started planning some food for tomorrow to keep it low carb because I'm used to high carbs. So I'll update you guys on how I'm feeling. I'm pretty nervous, to be honest. I know it sounds like I'm whining about nothing because 150 carbs is still a good amount, but when you're used to eating a certain amount, a certain level, anything below that, you're gonna notice whether you're dieting at, 100 carbs, or if some people can diet at 200 or 300. So hopefully you guys understand my pain. Y'all are here with me. I'm excited. Thank you for being here. And I'm going to show you guys this finished product before we finish out the week. Here's the bowl. More Walden Farms Arctic Zero. It's a pretty good size bowl. I'm going to go enjoy this. It's almost 10. I'm not going to be working out in the morning. I'm going to be flying solo without Maddie Cakes for the workout tomorrow. But I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Please come along with us. Join us. Yeah. This is what you're getting. Bye.